Module 1, Golden Goose Offers. Now this is going to be about how to sign up to get offers along with how to get accepted into networks. Two very important things. Now what I'm going to do is actually run you through the process as if you were typing in on your computer, you were filling out an application, or even if you were talking to the person on the phone. Now there's a lot of things that people, affiliate managers through these networks are going to look for. And there's one thing I have to tell you right off the bat is you don't want to sound shady. You want to be the complete opposite of that. You want to be someone who has a plan, who knows what they want, and that's going to allow you to easier get accepted, all right? Because people who are shady, if they feel like you're going to be sending traffic to just any part of the web without using landing pages, without doing anything fancy, they're just going to reject you on the spot, because that's something I even have to go through when I'm accepting affiliates. If someone looks like they're not committed to doing it, they're just going to reject them. So keep that in mind. Let's run through the process, and you'll see just how simple it is. All right, like I said, the first question, very simple. How did you hear about us? All right, just want to know, was it a friend? Was it through a system? Was it through James? Was it through another friend? Was it through Google? All right, was it through Offer Vault? Maybe you were searching for specific offers. Simple question, just be honest. Hey, my friend James told me about you. Wanted to check you guys out. All right, very simple. It's usually in there. Let's move on. What type of traffic will you be sending? Very simple. This is a very important question. Don't just say, I don't know. Or, I'm going to test out a ton of different traffic sources. Don't say that. Don't say either of those, okay? That basically says that you have no idea what you're doing and you're just going to be testing some random link all throughout the internet. You have no specificity. You have no goal. They're probably going to reject you. I'm telling you right now. So this is simple. So what type of traffic are you going to be sending? Well, you've got a Facebook system in front of you, so just let them know, hey, I'm going to be sending traffic through Facebook paid ads. As simple as that. Now, if you have CPA experience in the past, let them know about that. Maybe you have another traffic source you're testing out. Let them know about that. All right. So if you have a few traffic sources that you can say you've had success with, or maybe just a new one you're going to be testing out, that's great. But don't just say, oh, I'm going to be testing it everywhere. That's not a good answer. Okay. Remember, specificity is the key here, okay? What verticals are you interested in? Now, if you're not sure what a vertical is, it's basically a fancy way of saying niche. Now, as you go through the system, that's going to be kind of one of your action steps is to figure out your vertical or niche, the type of offer you're going to be looking for. However, you might not know what vertical you're going to be interested in. That's completely fine. I've been accepted to many networks without knowing that. Rather, instead, I let them know that I was interested in specific lead generation offers that average around a $5 commission, okay? I've done that many times. They've accepted me. By doing that, they can actually look through their offers and see if they have anything that's a good fit for you. Makes sense? Okay? So just keep that in mind. If you have a niche/vertical that you're already interested in, cool, let them know. If not, you can kind of give them, the specific type of lead generation offers with the price point that you're going to be interested in. Sound cool? Let's move on. All right, so the Golden Goose offers. I just talked about these a little, but I really want to hammer home this point because it's very important. Offers $4 and higher are the only type of offers you're going to be sending out. So if it's $4, awesome, and the sky's the limit from there. Okay, that's the first biggest key to this. You are not going to be doing any type of offers that's $1 or $2, especially the $1 and $2 offers, because when you're doing paid advertising, your margins are just so small. It's going to make it so difficult to profit and see success in the short or long term. Because think about it. If you're paying 50 cents per click and your offer pays out $1, all right, you need 2 clicks. Out of 2 clicks, one of those has to convert, and then you're just still going to be in the even. I mean, what a waste. All right, waste of time, waste of effort, waste of money. I've done many systems in the past where those work very well with free traffic, but this isn't free traffic. This is paid advertising, paid traffic. So you're looking at offers $4 and higher. That way you can afford to pay more per click and still have a big margin to see success, make profit right off the bat, because that's the biggest goal. Okay, so narrowing it down a little, lead generation is awesome. That could be a simple email submit, and there are email submits that pay more than $4 and higher. You just got to look for them. All right. That's kind of the action step you got to take. That's up to you. There's also zip submits. I know insurance offers have a ton of those. All you have to do is enter a zip code and it pays out $5. How awesome is that? Like I said, you guys search for those. That's going to be completely up to you. And of course, there's usually the long form types of lead generation. There's a lot of those where it's name, first name, last name, date of birth, age, gender, location, and maybe a few more. All right. So it's not just the simple email or zip. It's a combination of maybe 7, 8, 9, 10. It depends. Some of those are a few pages, some are just one page. But either way, you're getting a very hefty commission and the person isn't even buying anything. They might later on in the funnel, but that doesn't matter. You're just getting paid up front. All right. So lead generation will absolutely kill it in the system because it's much easier to get a commission. And like I said, if the offer is $4 and higher, it's going to be much easier to make profit. Done it many times. So I'm telling you, remember, offers $4 and higher. I can't say that enough times. I'll probably say it 10 more times in the system. If I do, you've been warned, okay? Last but not least are the trial/sale offers. Now, I bring these up because they're nice, okay? You do have to make a sale, so your conversions, your commissions, and so on and so forth, they're going to come in a little slower, okay? Because think about it. What's easier to do to get someone to do? Fill out maybe 7 forms and then just hit submit, or fill out a form and then put in their credit card number. Obviously lead generation, but trials pay hefty amounts of money because most of the times it's just $5 and then they get rebilled later. Okay, sale offers, they might just have to make one payment of 40, 50, whatever it is. But either way, it's something to keep in mind. It doesn't mean you can't do it. I'm just letting you know. It's kind of in the deck of cards, and it doesn't have to be specifically CPA. You can do ClickBank offers and so on and so forth. You can get very creative with it, but this is an entire spectrum of the offers that you can promote. So when I say sell offers, that's literally almost anything, okay? So keep that in mind. As long as the offer is $4 and higher, however, I would recommend lead generation. That's where I've made just about all of my money when it comes to Facebook advertising. I've done some trial and sell offers here, but lead generation is definitely the easiest. All right, let's continue. So I am not recommending, all right, these two bad boys here. So we got dating. When it comes to Facebook, dating is basically like a no-no. It's just not allowed. Every now and then you see some here and there. I wonder how that snuck in there. Just don't even think about it. Don't do it. There's other platforms for it. Dating is out. Okay, and fitness. Now, fitness, if you are just starting out, if you have very little experience, even if you're intermediate, I still would not recommend fitness. All right, it's much easier to get your account banned. They're very strict on the wordings in terms of weight loss, losing weight, building muscle. With all those advertorials that used to be going out there, I feel like they gave the marketing scene on Facebook a bad name, so to speak. So I don't recommend diving. Obviously, dating, just no way, no how. Fitness, can you do it? Yeah, I just don't recommend it unless you have a lot of experience, okay? It's going to be up to you to find the type of verticals / niches / offers that you would like to promote. And last but not least, as I talked about before, there is clickbank.com and of course physical products, because when you're doing this, there's going to be 2 ways to actually go about sending traffic to your offer. While you go to a landing page, you can either redirect them to your offer or it can be a squeeze page. I'm going to talk about that soon. But keep in mind, if someone is on your list, right, and you're promoting an offer that also has ClickBank offers, it would make perfect sense to kind of factor that in. Because if someone's interested in, say, golf, I don't know why I always use golf for an example because there's probably no CPA offers for that. Let's say, enter their email to get a new golf club. All right, so they enter in their email, they're on your list. There's plenty of golf products that you can recommend to them. So keep that in mind, that when you're going through the niche, does it have physical products on Amazon? Are there ClickBank products? Doing this is only going to add to your income, because once you pay that X amount per click, once you get them to opt in, they're on your list forever until they unsubscribe. And from what I've noticed, all the traffic that I've picked up on Facebook, people unsubscribe a whole lot less compared to some of the bigger niches where they're just used to getting so many emails, which is a really great feature. So if you're looking to build a list, this is like a gold mine for you, okay? Something to keep in mind. And that's the last of this, and I look forward to seeing you in the next module where we're going to talk about some of these specific landing pages that are going to help you make a lot of money.